Here's how to do Russian grafting, which is basically grafting just like Kitchener stitch, only you don't use a tapestry needle, you can use a crochet hook. And I think it's really fast, and it leaves a nice little row of twisted stitches that are pretty much invisible along the top of whatever you're doing. So here I've got some garter stitch in the round because you may want to use this graft on something like baby booties where you'll probably be doing garter stitch. So that's why I decided to show it to you. And you can see what it looks like. You can see if you like how it looks. So I've got this little swatch. I've got 16 stitches, 8 on each half here, and I'm using magic loop, but it really doesn't matter what you use. And it's small just so that it goes fast. The first step that we need to do is put our working yarn on the wrong end. This is what I mean. Pull the front needle out and transfer your stitches like this from the back needle here on the left to the right. Just from tip to tip like that. Okay, good. Alright, drop everything, or not everything, I guess drop that loose needle there. And we're going to basically get back to ready position here. But now our working end, the tail, is on the wrong end. That's where we want it. Alright, let's start binding this off. What we're going to do is slip this back stitch here onto the crochet hook, like this. Just like that. Next, we're going to go into this stitch right here, just like that, slip it off, and pull it through the stitch that you already have on your crochet hook, like that. See, it really helps when you twist the crochet hook to hold on to the yarn. Alright, let's go to the back needle. We're going like this, just like we're knitting, like that. Take that stitch off, watch these stitches over here. Twist your crochet hook and pull that loop through the loop that's already on there. There we go. Coming to the front needle again, we're just going to alternate, going in knitwise like that, taking it off, and turning the crochet hook like that, and pulling the loop through the one that's already on there. Let's see if we can get a better view of this. There we go. Just like that. That's pretty much it. That's why I only cast it on 16 stitches, because I knew you were going to get the hang of it really fast, right? So let's do this faster and we can see how it looks. I don't know about you, but this is a lot nicer than Kitchener stitch, especially, let's make sure you can see what I'm doing there, especially if you're hanging out with a bunch of people while you're trying to bind off, right? Let's watch those stitches right there. There we go. If you're hanging out with a bunch of people and you're having a knitting party, it's probably not the best time to try to do Kitchener. This one seems a little bit safer. Like that. Alright, we're almost done. Let's take a look at what it looks like. You can see that it makes this nice little row of kind of braided stitches like that along the opening. That looks really cute. Okay, and I think it's the perfect finish to something like a garter stitch baby booty, where you don't need an invisible seam, you just need a nice looking seam, right? This also is a good idea if you don't have your tapestry needle with you, right? If you're camping and you need to bind off, and all you have is a crochet hook. Alright, and now you can see why we put the tail at the end, so that now you can grab the tail and pass that through and pull everything tight. Alright, now let's see how that bind off looks. There we go. Looks nice, doesn't it? I think it blends in really nicely with the garter stitch. There it is. It's cute. It's like a braid. Alright. You give it a shot. Of course, if you, let's see, I don't really like this corner right here. If you want to take a tapestry needle, you know, if you're not camping and you have your tapestry needle, you can take your tapestry needle, thread the needle here, and just poke that down through, like that, and pull it through. There we go. All better. No corner. All gone. Russian graft.